Hello, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Life is strange. Tonight we're gonna be starting chapter 4. We'll find out what exactly is going on. We left a couple of weeks ago on a pretty big cliffhanger. See, between the last time we played and this week, Thor and I went to TwitchCon. So, um, let's take a look here. Take a look here and continue on with the game. And, just so that everybody knows, from time to time, I will be silent and let the cutscenes play out. Just so everyone is on the same page. Yes, Q-Drax is a really nice guy. If that's the Q you were talking about.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. So, yes, that was a very big cliffhanger. And, we're starting on the beach. Crab just strolling across the beach. Seagulls flying in the sky. Unlocked bikes like there isn't a care in the world. Except there's a beached whale. Several beached whales. In fact, I think in many Asian cultures, it's a sign, it's a very dark omen to have beached whales. Enter Chloe and Maxine in this new present. Chapter 4 is titled Dark Room.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Oh, wait, what?
Are
Push
you
the red
okay
button.
to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Wow, she doesn't even remember. Well, because I guess technically it didn't happen.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Oh, weird.
None taken.
Very, very interesting to see just how different it is, you know? It's a cool shot of that bird, though. And that lighthouse.
It's
Is
a
that a
pretty high-tech
squirrel?
lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Get her the water right away, but hey. Huh.
Snow
Snow
globes are
globes.
taking over. Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
Mouth controlled joystick. Computer. Bracelet.
There's the old Chloe. Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Interesting.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Oh, goodness. Are they okay? Are you lonely? They love you? I think it's, are you lonely?
I know this is a dumb question, but... Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Ooh, I bet, or can they pay? I don't even know. It's not really up to me to ask if they can pay. I mean,
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know.
nice.
You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Okay, I guess maybe check the IV drip, because that's apparently a thing.
That must be her mighty morphine machine.
Oh, alright.
No more bongs for her. Nothing but medical supplies.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
Tissues. Good to know. Search this drawer, I guess.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Oh my goodness. It's like you get William back and Rachel is still gone.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like that butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Butterfly effect. Oh, that's a neat looking painting thing. Huh. Let's see. Medical ventilator.
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Lifter.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
Oh goodness. Drawers.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
It is
You're
actually kind
really
of
my
neat.
only friend who
I
kept in
mean-
touch.
I should have kept more in touch. Wowzer.
She's
Chloe was a straight A student.
she was sort of
She
the
could have
same
gone to
person.
any college.
May 22nd, 2010. Yeah. Wow.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Man. Lamp.
That's a serious heat lamp.
Yikes. Teddy bear.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Hello, Chloe.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate Peller.
Here's the DVD.
I've already looked at the snow globes, so I guess, put in the DVD. This was Blade Runner, I think. Or supposed to be. So, did Chloe fall asleep? Or did Maxine fall asleep? I suppose we'll find out. Maxine did.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
Oh, goodness.
I'm on it, Chloe.
So she's having head pains now. Oh, goodness. Wheelchair.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
You can't really think of it as like, you know, Maxine shouldn't think of it as her fault, you know, like, literally a couple of minutes
Damn.
were the difference.
This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
So, like...
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Oh, God. Something I do. Something I do is going to affect... Oh, crap. TV... I don't need to...
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
I guess talk to William or something? I don't know.
Oh, terrific.
Huh. Come on. Where's...
God damn, the bills never end.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Oh, shoot. Paris trip, no. Joyce.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Oh, goodness. Crazy weather or Rachel Amber? Maybe Prescott family? I don't know. I don't know what to choose here.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates.
Oh,
I don't even
goodness.
like to think
Okay.
about it.
I don't really want to talk about the Paris trip.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it.
Jeez.
Price is always right. Get it? No?
I guess Paris trip.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
Well, I already talked about Chloe, though. I guess. I don't know.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Really is, like, literally a span of a couple of minutes being the difference between Chloe in a wheelchair and, like, paralyzed, and William being alive, or William being dead, and Chloe's life basically being shit, but in a different way.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Oh, geez. Yeah. I don't really want to look at the paper that he's looking at, so...
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus. Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
What in the heck did Rachel do? Because no matter what happens with Chloe and Chloe's family,
Joyce is a food coupon boss. No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
goodness, be like, hey, let me sell some photos for you guys.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before. They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
To be honest, Joyce wasn't exactly swimming in the dough whenever she was with David. And they were having a hard time too. So it's not entirely different. Chloe's old room.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I'm so sorry that I can't help you with alone at this time. Like everybody else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy. Yikes.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Toys.
Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here.
Shoes.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. I never heard much about William's brother.
Hi, Bill. Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up. And I don't know if that's an I guess. And I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money's nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother, Aaron. Basically having to ask family for help, you know? A very hard thing to do.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive.
Oh, jeez.
That would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again. And who am I to judge?
That is a hell of a decision. Hey, Chloe. Do you wanna, be healthy as far as physically? Or do you want your dad dead? Oh, jeez. That is a very rough decision. This music is so nice.
I guess we stopped growing up together. But at least we never had to hide from Step Douche.
True.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
The butterfly. Isn't she unable to go back in time? She's able to go back in time. It's just, like, whenever she did with Kate Marsh, like, she went back in time relatively soon, from the last time that she went back in time. So, and she essentially stopped time, so she couldn't, go back again.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
Oh.
Oh,
Hey,
Max, it is so
Joyce.
nice to have you around.
It's kind of weird. Hello?
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, jeez.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh,
Oh,
I
jeez.
was just
Okay.
curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Interesting. Okay.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, we're lucky to have him.
Wait. What? Together again. That didn't really make any sense. And Joyce didn't skip a beat.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Ooh, I hope so, or Chloe needs help.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Well then, Picture. Look at the picture.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their
Aw.
future.
It's good for...
Oops.
William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
What about this picture?
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
Letter.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
As a doctor, I'm committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you, as parents, to prepare for any and all possibilities. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. Damn. Okay, so really nothing else in here. I could try looking out the window, but...
I know. Things aren't as neat and tidy as they used to be.
I don't care about neat and tidy, Joyce. Okay. Yes, in here. In the bathroom, right? Light switch.
Nothing here.
Well, there was some medicine there, but not the one that you're looking for.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Oh boy.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older.
That is actually rather interesting. Can I open either of these doors? No. Hey, how's it going? This is Life is Strange. On chapter 4. So a lot has happened. And, wow. I don't even know where to begin. So I did put up episodes 1 and 2 on, YouTube. On our YouTube. If you are curious, if you've never seen it before, you know. If you haven't seen it before, I am on chapter 4. And this is my first playthrough. I don't know if giving her morphine is a good idea or a bad idea, but I guess we'll find out, and hopefully we can rewind time.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Yeah, this is my first playthrough of it, so I don't know everything of this game. I suppose I have some ideas about what's gonna happen, but, not entirely.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Yeah, I think it ran out, Farting Ant. I don't see the little couch badge by your name.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory.
Oh, jeez.
You understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
No way. Huh. Oh, wow. Huh. Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, I sort of expected it, but I didn't expect it so soon.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life.
Huh.
How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
No way. No way.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
Huh. I mean,
I'm sorry, William.
oh geez. So she's just going ahead making the choice herself.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
Don't burn it.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever.
Don't burn it.
And no Chloe
And
and
she
Max
did.
wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Oh boy. So, if you refuse to kill Chloe, then you have to kill William, basically. This is so weird.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Weird.
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Yeah, I know. I mean, how can you? I'll be a good defensive driver. Weird. So, this is the original reality. What we started the game off with was the alternate present reality. Oh, by the way, did I tell you that I like the music? Huh.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
All the pieces of the puzzle. So we're looking for Rachel Amber. It's pretty much the mystery that we're trying to solve at this point. But in both realities, Rachel Amber goes missing.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1, decipher Frank's logbook. 2, get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3, beat Step-Douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Oh boy.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
Examine the box, because it's there.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice. This butterfly photo seems like 1,000,000 years ago. How much time have I altered since?
It does seem like a while ago, huh?
Oh no.
That bird.
Poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Well, the bird can stay in here, because if you let the bird out, it'll die. Oh boy. Thought we were supposed to avoid him.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Don't wander off into the dark, huh? What dark are you talking about, David?
Looks like David already booked a room.
Wait, what? Got a B+ on chem test, blah 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 blah. Oh hey, that's the same day. Talk to my parents, they pay the bills. You'll survive, let's mourn later. Yo, Max. Your friend Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I get why. Chloe actually texted you? Sure, I didn't have her number. At least I still get to go ape with you. Unless you want to chill with Chloe. Or we could all go. One pain in the ass is enough. Cool. I have to jet. Talk to you later.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now
That's
Max
true.
Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? I wonder if Chloe would hate me for keeping her alive. But I couldn't do it.
Weird.
Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
There's the travel money jar. Newspaper.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Right?
Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
Well, honestly, the dude was a jerk. So
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
I don't know about new clues, but
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one. Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
I didn't need a surveillance camera to see the suspension coming. Huh.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates?
Wow.
David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
Interesting. Ooh, I wonder. All right, have a good night. Come on, there's got to be something else. Look.
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Joyce, you know I'm not good at explaining myself, or why I act the way I do sometimes. I only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my #1 mission. Yes, I overstepped bounds with the surveillance and suspicion, and I am truly sorry and ashamed, but there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay. I have never told you. You are my wife and partner, and I know we would have no secrets. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch. You kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me. And then he didn't finish. So there's that. Cardboard box.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
Gun rack.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Yikes. Either way, that's kind of scary.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Huh. Mr. Madsen, thank you for your help with Nathan. It is appreciated. Best of luck. S. Prescott. Flyers.
I wonder if David is going to the party.
Into the world party. I really don't see many more clues. Like, there would be one that there should be something that, like, stands out. But, oh, hey. Look.
Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot.
Move the plank. Move.
Excuse me. Just one picture, please. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay Wildlife series.
I guess move it back?
Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy legs.
Wait.
Excuse me. Just one picture, please.
I've already taken the picture, but,
Max,
oh, look.
you better put that plank back to protect the nest.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy legs.
I don't know. I don't want to rewind.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
I wonder if I can find, like, bolt cutters or something. Rack, it wouldn't be in there. Trying to look around the ceiling. Seeing if maybe that sparks something else, I guess. I don't know.
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen. I helped Joyce lose William and now David.
I wouldn't think about it like that, because honestly, David was an asshole. He was eventually going to, it was gonna come to him anyways. Oh, more dead birds. Huh. Wait, what? What am I looking at?
William never finished painting that wall.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure why that's a thing, but I guess I can't. I've already looked at the birds. I don't really need to look at the birds again. Just seeing if there's anything out here at all that could be of any use. David seems like a lovely guy. Cardboard box. Look.
Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too.
Crowbar. There it is.
Okay. I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker. Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me.
And what do we have?
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Oh, geez. Dates and times and exact latitude and longitude of things. Holy crap. Twin Peaks. Weird.
score. Back to Chloe now.
Chloe, look at all the weird things your stepdad has.
This is so my fault that Joyce kicked David out.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
That would be a fantastic idea.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
We're on Team Max.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though.
That's pretty
One
sweet.
of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad
I
you
believe
believe
she was
again,
being
Kate.
real.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Welcome back. Flowers.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
Icon.
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it. I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Well, I mean, it's
That is
better
so
than nothing.
sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan. Victoria Chase might be Queen Bitch, but she's not evil.
I know you hate me, and you should. But I only want to see you smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. XO, Vic.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
She was going to jump off a roof, but Max talked her down.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
Don't leave the hospital just yet. Chair, I don't want to sit really. There's
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
Yeah, so Kate went to a party. She got drugged with like basically like a date rape kind of a drug where she didn't know what she was doing, and ended up like kissing a bunch of guys and maybe doing other stuff with those guys, and somebody decided to film it, and then they put it up on the internet, and everyone was like pretty well bullying Kate, like extremely hardcore, and Kate's actually like super religious, and some of her family started saying that they were going to disown her because of it, saying that that's not how they raised her and everything like that, and just things started getting like incredibly overwhelming for Kate, which is why she went up to the roof in the first place. And she didn't see any way out because, like it was constantly in her face no matter where she tried to turn, who she tried to talk to. And
I wonder how Kate's family feels about all this.
With Max being the only one that actually attempted to save her,
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
Yeah, this game is actually has some fairly dark themes to it. It's not all happy-go-lucky or anything. Like you probably saw, like at the beginning of this episode or chapter, whatever you want to call it, where Chloe, Max's friend, was in the wheelchair and everything, and basically she was dying, and she was asking Max to end her life. And then there's Kate, who Max ended up saving because of the decisions that I had made or whatever. Because there are various outcomes that can happen in the game, and at the end of each chapter it tells you like the percentage of how many people chose this or that. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to Kate before I guess I leave.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Oh boy. Victoria seems to be the answer.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Ooh, she's insecure.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
Nathan.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
Let's see. Drugs and things. You know. That kind of stuff.
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Ooh, oh
now
my
it's time for
goodness.
Nathan to watch out for us.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
No boys allowed.
No boys allowed.
You are funny,
Her
Max.
hair.
And right.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Alice, the bunny. Okay. All right.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Bum bum bum.